Access to quality feed and forage is important for farmers to profitably unlock the potential of the dairy enterprises. In recent years, silage making has gained momentum and promises to address the feed challenge that most farmers experience. Lack of land and machinery to make silage is a huge concern to many farmers, but introduction of the first ever professional silage baling machine in Kenya will help increase production of quality forages for their livestock.
Silage making, in Kenya, Kenyan farmers do it already since years. Normally the problem of silage making is transportability. So what we did since 2015 is actually packing the maize into blue drums, and farmers buy it or they pack it themselves for easy transport, but it's very cumbersome. So what is happening, we are now actually making it mechanized, and the machine has just arrived. It's new, it comes from the Netherlands, and it's packing maize very tightly, very compressed into 400 kg bales. And that is actually easily transportable on pickups.
The machine has a net which helps in high compaction of the silage. The silage is then vacuum sealed with 6 layers of specially manufactured foil. It packages it in approximately 400 kilogram bales, which currently retails at 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Due to the high compression, the silage has a shelf life of 1 year when stored. The machine bales silage from silage banker or directly from freshly chopped maize or sorghum crop from the fields. Once opened, the silage bales should be used within 3 to 4 weeks.
Normally silage is done into pits, so that can be a dark pit or on top of the soil. As FIT, we are now innovating it in the way that we are introducing this packing, which can be either done straight from the farm or from already ready-made silage, which is mostly for bigger farms, so that they actually sell off their excess silage, because it's a business for farmers, and there are many small-scale farmers who need silage. So, and as FIT, we actually our main business is the packing of maize silage and the silage itself, because we are growing our own silage. But we also offer the services of harvesting aside, so that it comes as a whole package to the farmer.
Maize silage is mainly an energy-rich forage that forms the basis of the dairy cow's ration in most countries where commercial dairy farming is practiced.
Basically, when you look at the fodders that are currently in the market that farmers are buying, we have hay on one side. Farmers can make their own silage from Napier grass, for example. Then if you look at maize silage, it is really a much better quality product. It has a lot more energy in it. The energy is also more digestible, so animals use it more efficiently, and through that you can basically reduce the amount of feeds that you have to buy commercially from a shop. That makes feeding of the cow cheaper, and thus the margin that you get in producing milk will become higher and positive.
The pilot project of professionalized silage packaging is an initiative of Fodder Innovation Team, a company registered in Kenya. It was assisted by SNV under the Kenya Market-Led Dairy Program through its Innovation Fund. The role of the fund was to prove the concept on viability of packaging and selling quality silage, hence partly eliminating the risk investors interested in engaging in this venture would have to undertake.
As SNV and through KMDP, we seek to provide solutions within the dairy sector, which aim to reduce the cost price of milk production at the farm level. So through this project, now we see that farmers have access to quality silage, because we have enabled the portability of the silage from where it is produced and to where it is required. So we hope to see that farmers will be able to take up silage as a more quality forage for their animals, and therefore they'll increase milk production and as well as lower the cost of producing the same liter of milk.
As Kenya's dairy sector continues to embrace better farming practices, the availability of quality forages will largely determine how well the sector will flourish. To find out more about the Kenya Market-Led Dairy Program, visit our websites.